Three, two, one, go. Hello. 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 Welcome to episode 15 of the Pizza Podcast.
You're really going to keep that, huh?
I'm really going to keep that.
You're going to keep coughing as your intro, as your opening?
Why not? Yeah. Is that a problem?
I just love how you've been doing the 3, 2, 1, and then you just like, fa, fa, fa. Hey, how's it going? And you bring in the timer, and you bring in the episode on the episodes, you know, that you've been editing, and I'm just like, what an awesome edit that you are doing for the first 5 seconds of this episode.
Oh,
and then I just wait to see all the other edits you do, and they're just not there. That's the only
one. Yeah, that's the only one I do.
And they're not there. I'm just like, oh, Liam.
Well, I can do more. I can do more. Do you want to see more? I could do more.
It's up to you. These are your episodes. I'm not gonna control how you edit your videos.
I will on episode 7 that I'm editing right now. I will. I'll just put in there. Actually, I'll even ask this right now. Hey, do you guys want to see more edits from me? Do you guys like my edits?
I love how you're saying what you're gonna edit on episode 7 while this is episode 15.
Oh, I mean,
so congratulations, comment section. You've been finessed. Liam's not gonna see any of this for a year.
That's not true.
For like 6 months, anything you're talking about for episode 7 would have already been passed.
Well, no, that's not true because episode 7 should be coming out in literally like a week. And if I'm doing a voiceover for episode 7 that says, "Hey guys, do you want to see more edits from me?"
Okay, so you're gonna retcon yourself.
I'm gonna retcon myself.
Okay, well, as long as we're being truthful here, as long as we're just unveiling ourselves. Jeez, calm down, Bleach.
Oh God, we just got through. I got through arguing about Bleach. I mean, Bleach. Great show.
Yeah, comment section. Remember we were talking about the possibility of a Bleach podcast? Oh man, well, that future is becoming bleaker by the second.
Well, let us know if you want a Bleach podcast. We won't make a separate channel. We'll put everything on this channel. We'll just put it in a playlist. So.
Oh yeah, like 1,000 episodes as a playlist. People won't get confused when they're like, "I thought this was a One Piece channel. Why is there 1,000 episodes of Bleach?"
Well, there's not 1,000 episodes of Bleach. We would definitely be skipping the filler of Bleach.
What about the movies?
I haven't even seen the movies. I don't know if they're any good. Oh my
goodness, Alvida. Ooh. Well, that's a bad drawing of her, but. Ew, Buggy, what's up with your face, bruh?
Asuka.
Oh, flashback.
Hell yeah. Welcome
I can tell it's a flashback because of the coloring in the still imagery.
Oh my God, it's like they actually want you to know this is a flashback.
It only took 47 episodes.
Yep. Do they ever do that again? I don't remember. My mind is totally... I just binge-watched Bleach. All 366 episodes, including the filler.
Hey, this boy's back. I forgot he was a part of this crew, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was a part of the cat crew.
I think some of the characters... No, not any of the characters joined the Buggy crew. I don't know why they would. If Buggy eats something, and it goes, like, if he eats it, does it just transport to his other body part?
You're thinking too deep.
And then come back, and then go, like...
That's what I was asking you when we first got introduced to Buggy. I was saying to you, if he pops himself apart, you told me, well, he has to come back together when he eats something. So I'm like, okay, well, by that logic, he has not eaten in weeks.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Zorro's foot. It's dislocated and he's taking it like a champ.
Yikes. Oh, boy.
Drawing is tough, but look at that, man. That's a bad
drawing
oversight.
Is tough.
Especially when you draw perspective like what they just did. I'm not going to blame them. A hottie.
No way. What was he doing that would have done that?
being a mad scientist, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, is that a what the heck is this? Oh, they think he's dead. Why do you think he's dead? How about you untie his body parts? Maybe Buggy could have brought them over to him.
I think if they really wanted to figure out if he was dead, all they had to do was tickle his body parts. I didn't see him twitch.
You could have just undid it, though. Like, why do you have him still tied up like that? Aren't you guys just, like, comrades?
Yeah.
That's pretty dark, man. You guys don't even, like, let his body feel relaxed. You just keep him tied up. Man, they're idiots.
That's why I'm not a huge fan of this crew. They're just a pure comedic crew. The clowns.
Archie's the only silver lining.
The lion. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot his voice is like this. That doesn't suit him. The English voice suits him because it's like more high. It's more high pitch.
High pitch, yeah. Kind of fits his attitude.
Yeah, it fits his goofball nature. Pose, JoJo.
Just look at those hairstyles. I wonder.
This man just has middle finger in the air. He doesn't care. Doesn't care.
What? Why? I never noticed that. Oh, that's right. This guy keeps his sword in his mouth. What? No. What?
Well, I mean, he's a sword master. Of course he has to keep it in his...
Oh my god, dude. What are you doing?
Murder at the open air steam bath, huh? I don't even know where to begin with that one. Again with jumping in the air. You can't dodge if you're in the air. You have a whip. Use your whip. He missed? He missed with the whip. Are we supposed to be like... Oh my god.
They all missed.
I have no suspense going right now. They're trying to make it... Okay.
What?
How does his sword crack, bro?
What?
How did his sword break?
Perfect slices. This guy's a legend.
I don't think... Which one's more embarrassed? The one that had his whip cut
The
up
sword.
or the sword that
Oh
broke?
god, the sword. The sword. Because I was thinking, just slice up the whip. And then the sword gets sliced in half. Multiple
Why
times
would
in multiple
either
places.
of them know hand-to-hand combat if they both deal with... Well, I guess the sword one would know hand-to-hand before the whip guy. The whip guy should be getting slaughtered right now. He's a lion tamer, and he uses a long-range weapon. He should have no ability...
I think he boxes his lion.
Huh?
I think he boxes his lion.
Oh my god. What an absolute dumbass. Hey, I'm gonna go and fist fight a lion. Gonna probably win. Lol. It's not like a lion has claws or something.
Would you do that? If you were eating lobster, would you bite through the shell?
No. No. To be honest, I don't even like lobster. It's like the texture of it freaks me out.
Freaks you out? Oh, jeez. I don't like the textures of I don't like the texture of mushrooms.
Well, the funny
fine with
thing
the taste.
is, the funny thing about mushrooms, right, is that you cut them up. Well, like, okay, so
They're fun guys. So I mean,
when you get mushrooms wet, they're all slimy. That's weird. It is weird. But when you
Yeah.
cut them up and put them in food, it's just okay. Like, the texture doesn't freak me out. But that's only in ramen. I haven't had mushrooms in other stuff, but I put it in ramen, and it's like, okay, whatever. It's just part of the dish. But lobster meat feels very slippery, and it's like, it's different compared to all the other seafood. Like crab isn't slippery. Fish isn't slippery. I mean, if you eat it raw, like sushi wise and stuff, then obviously. But I've never had sushi.
I'm fine with shellfish. I do not like. I'm not a huge fan of fish because I'm always terrified of bones and choking on bones.
Oh, that's if they don't do it right. And you should not go anywhere near the people who can't like clean out a fish and stuff correctly.
Yeah.
If you cannot debone fish, don't ever suggest bringing fish to anything. And like, if you go to a place and they don't debone the fish correctly, or
Run away.
or like devein the shrimp. Like if they don't devein the shrimp either, put that on your do not go list. Give it like a 0 stars on Yelp, like all that kind of stuff, because they are atrocious.
What the hell's going on?
Shout out to this fever dream by Archie, by the way.
Yeah. Is it Archie or Richie?
Oh man, it's Richie.
Yes.
Oh man, you know what? This is going down as Archie. I'm calling him Archie.
I know what to title this episode.
Okay.
He's asleep, but he just one-shots him.
In their defense, they're already exhausted.
Yeah, that's true. Richie's obviously the best.
Archie.
I mean, it's Richie.
Archie, Captain Archie. Look at his cape. Isn't that that's Buggy's cape or cloak? He just like, how come they kept? Well, no, Buggy has his. Where did they get this one from? Because Buggy still has his like little jacket.
He is the pride of that group right now.
They can't even understand their captain and they're gonna follow him.
I mean, it's One Piece.
Also, he's standing on his hind legs.
Again, it's One Piece. Do we even want to talk about Chopper?
Chopper has a built-in excuse. Archie does not have a built-in excuse, last I checked.
That is true.
Last I checked, Richie ain't coming around. Archie, Richie, whatever. I'm accidentally getting his name right. This man's wearing a... What the heck kind of helmet was that? Oh, snap. It's a whole squad
Indians.
of Usopps.
No, that's mean.
Because they're long-range snipers. What were you thinking?
Nothing. I'll say nothing. It's fine.
They're all snipers like Usopp. This is the Usopp squad.
No, you have to think about it this way. They're not Usopp. Usopp uses a slingshot. They're using a bow.
They're long range.
So are you saying anything that's long range is Usopp?
No, it's just nothing that's a gun, but long range. What other weapons are long range besides guns? You have arrows. You have again, you have arrows
bows.
And slingshots. Arrows and slingshots are like the only two long range weaponry besides artillery. So, if you're not in the artillery group, like Usopp's deadbeat father, if you're not there, then you're on Usopp's side. You're on the slingshot and arrow side.
Okay.
Man, they got beat off screen. That's pathetic.
Damn, he hit him so hard.
They need some milk. Why does Alvida's... I don't know. Where did Alvida's pirate crew go, by the way?
They stayed with her. They went to go rescue her. And then, they found her in the water. And she had eaten the fruit.
But she's by herself right now.
No, they're probably in the deck or something.
But look and see how small her ship is. Her ship's pretty small.
Oh! Well, I mean... I don't know. She does... I mean, she's basically with Buggy right now.
Yeah, like, she doesn't have a crew anymore.
She basically becomes Buggy's wife.
Lay your hands off of her. How?
She basically becomes his wife.
But, like, how is Buggy not, like, infatuated by her? She's beautiful. And he's treating her like his crew. Like, he clearly
I think it was the last episode. That's exactly what Buggy was thinking. It was like, oh my god, this girl's hot.
But now you did a 180 and he's not affected.
I mean, he's been with her for a while now.
Which would only make my heart grow stronger for her. Look at her. She's a whole meal.
Wow.
Buggy, get your body back. What is wrong with you? Wait, was his body not there?
His body should be there.
Did someone take his body from in front of the grave? Because if it was there, it should have...
Oh, probably
yeah,
the Indians. Probably the Indians took it.
Why are you calling him that?
I don't know what... they're tribal people. That's like... I don't know. I mean...
That's really jumping to conclusions just because they have face paint?
No, I'm not saying that because they have face paint. Oh my god.
Liam.
I'm not treading on anything that's bad here.
You're saying... Like, you're calling them all out of their name. Yeah, okay, Bear Claw Tribe.
They're a tribe.
You could call them tribemen. Tribe people.
Tribalmen. There you go.
God, Alvida is amazing. Alvida is so good. See, Alvida is going to make this whole episode worth it. Just because when she appears on screen.
I like how they just have a bottle of wine.
Hey, they have a translator. Get out of the stupid thing.
What?
Just get out of it. When Richie said something, one of the crewmates, translated for him.
Oh.
Get out of the tub. You guys aren't even tied together. They're cannibals?
I guess so.
Man, that is disturbing. If they're cannibals, why don't they just eat themselves? Did he just smell it? I don't even want to think about what the smell of those body parts are like.
Oh my god, it'd be nasty.
I don't want to think about it. Bada bada.
You know what would have been really funny is if the entire show, Buggy did not have his other parts of his body back. That's a lot of his body.
Yeah, and once again, his crew could have just untied him.
It does have a radius, though. He has to be within a certain radius for it to activate.
All right, you did tell me about that.
Yeah. So even if they untied it, there would be no point because the body parts can't go to him.
Alvida. You don't have to say that many times.
I think that's a JoJo's reference. The ada 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 ada. And that's... Yeah. That could be something. I don't know. JoJo's reference. I'm just going to say it's a JoJo's reference. JoJo's reference.
Imagine having Buggy be the character that does JoJo references. Do they have to do this whole thing?
It's like Sailor Moon.
It really is. You're right. Transform.
Transform.
All we need now is those mystery lights. Oh, okay. We got him. We got him. Oh, we got him. I still think this is the best Buggy drip. He looks great.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Where did he get the cannonball?
It's Buggy.
Alvida. Where's Alvida? Show Alvida.
What would she do in this situation?
Be hot.
Her devil
eye candy.
kind of sucks here.
Be eye candy. Isn't she still strong? Like, she didn't lose her strength.
She didn't lose her strength, but like devil fruit wise, she's kind of pointless. She could just make herself slim.
No, everything rubs off her. Bad choice of words. Everything bounces, reflects off of her, like slides off of her. She technically won't take damage, but she's like a walking tank. I mean, if it's a blunt object, she's fine. Besides, their opponents aren't even Devil Fruit users. So it's not like she needs to use a Devil Fruit power against them. Buggy's just being kind of an asshole.
This is something I've been thinking about with a lot of anime. Do they really need to name out what they're going to do?
It's only Shonen Jump, Liam. And that's because mostly their demographic is young kids. And young kids like mimicking stuff.
I mean, look at My Hero Academia. There's no point why All Might should be yelling, Detroit Smash! And people could just be like, oh, I'm going to dodge this.
Well, think about it. You saying a name 1 second before doing it, normal people can't dodge or react right before like that's why it's always so funny when I'm like at sporting events and people are like, if like a foul ball comes your way and people are like saying heads up, 10 times out of 10, no one is able to react in time and the ball lands inches away from somebody and they're like, ooh, that was almost there. That was so close.
Gotcha.
It's like, even if you give them the fucking warning, good luck, you know. It's like they're not going to react in time.
That makes sense.
And if you think about it in the shonen universe, that's like multiplied times 100. So All Might yelling whatever he yells and then doing that move, that's like times 100. You ain't gonna have any reaction. And even if you do react, his radius is like 5 blocks, you know. It like decimates the whole land. Yeah, look how small Alvida's ship is. Alvida's ship is so tiny. She doesn't have her crew. They left her. Who would ever leave a woman of that stature?
Well, she used to be obese.
And she still had a crew back then, so you mean to tell me that they liked her like that? She should have had twice as many people with her now.
I would imagine that when she got launched away, they were like, this is my chance to run away.
So no one chased after her. She became a whole meal. I would be the first one to join her crew. I'd be like, oh, second in command. I'm the first mate. Yep. I have no competition right here.
Jeez.
Romance on the open seas. I wouldn't even be trying to hide it.
We're in Logtown. Hell yeah.
We're not supposed to know that yet, Liam.
I mean, we're at Town Log.
Oh, we're about to see Zorro level up. Oh God, Usopp, you can't level up here.
We're about to see a whole bunch of people level up.
No, not. We're not seeing Usopp level up.
We're gonna see Usopp level up.
No, we're not.
We are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
What's his dude name? His dude's name is Papa.
Papa. Yeah.
Papa. Let me see the OG Papa. Let's see him. Whoa, Luffy being serious for once?
Doesn't
Luffy
happen
was
often.
serious. Whoa. Sanji with his one eye. Zoro without the head, the bandana, which I still thought as a kid, man, I never thought Zoro had, like, I always thought he never had hair because he had his bandana completely on. I'm stupid.
That's a zoomed in picture.
When you're a kid, you just block out so much to where you're just completely mistaken in life.
Yeah.
And we're gonna leave it right there. How's it going, everybody? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
did you get the yeah, well, did you get the title number?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, a new opening?
Hold
What?
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
I thought that wasn't gonna happen for a while.
Hey, shout out to not being filler after all. You're right.
Huh?
This can't be filler if they give us a new Oh, shut up, Usopp. Get off the screen.
Wow.
Hey, what up, Sanji? He has like no one. So that's what okay, this is such an FU to Sanji. Sanji has no one from the Baratier behind him, but the other characters do. They have their own past like people, but Sanji has no one.
That's because
No, there's no reason for it. Instead, they put Shanks. Shanks is bum ass. So like, well, you don't need to put Shanks there. He's not part of the crew. Give Sanji his Baratier members. But no, they wanted to squeeze Shanks in that little monologue or that
really stuck
whatever.
on you. Oh, I want to follow
What's your
my
thoughts on this,
dreams,
Liam?
however crazy they seem, and I want to get there.
What's your thoughts on this, Liam?
I don't know, honestly. My opinion on it is all spoilers.
No, on the fact that they didn't put Sanji's Baratier people in there at all. But
Yeah, my opinion on it is spoilery.
You know what, Liam? You don't have to go there. You don't have to go there. You literally could just say, yeah, they need. Look, they put Shanks right here. They put Shanks right here. If they put Shanks right there, then you and they put Shanks again. They did it again. They had Shanks put in there again. I get nothing but silence from you.
That's because I don't want to.
You know what?
You know,
I see what's going on. You just don't care about Sanji.
oh, I care about Sanji.
You care about Shanks more.
I mean, I care about Sanji a lot more than Shanks because I see Sanji more.
Why does Nami only pick on Zorro when it comes to the money thing?
Um,
Why does she think Sanji and Usopp has money?
that's a great question.
Like, why does she only assume Zorro's the one who's broke? They all travel together. Oh, another one that shows Luffy being bad with directions, even though Liam claims that he's not.
Luffy? How was Luffy bad with directions right there?
The whole episode, he's gonna be lost.
Oh.
But don't worry, because he's not bad with directions, right, Liam?
Yep. He is a god of navigation.
Oh, and you're eating food. Of course you are.
Oh, I just finished.
Nami finessed. What? Who is she? Ooh. Ooh. Listen, Sanji, it's okay to be enamored with women, but don't make it your whole character. 'Cause that makes you lame. Alvida! Ooh. Now, see, Alvida and Sanji would be really cool to, like, see them interact.
Uh-huh.
Too bad it doesn't happen often.
No.
I would love if Alvida became part of the Straw Hats. That'd be really cool.
That'd be really weird.
No, it'd be cool. We'd have like a second Robin.
Sure.
Bruh. What are we? Ew. Ew. This. He's giving him a toy. He's giving him a toy. He's gonna finesse a toy? Really? Oh, God. All right.
It's a knick-knack shop. I don't think Goldie Roger would ever walk into a shop like that and be like,
knick-knack, paddywhack.
I have this gun here, and I'm gonna give it to you.
But you'll have to find it first.
Yeah. Now you just have to find it.
Is this man balancing rocks? He's balancing rocks. He looks like a Pokemon in that silhouette. He looked like Graveler. Oh no, he looked like that. Never mind. This man's trying to do Jenga. You ruined his Jenga tower.
Those were rocks. Those were rocks. Holy shit.
You ruined his Jenga tower. Is this a sauna or is that just his cigarettes? His cigars. How does he not have?
That's his cigarettes.
Well, they're cigars.
Cigars. Yeah.
How does he not have a sickness from doing all that smoking?
Because, well, he hasn't really been shown off much, so I'll explain it later.
Look how buff he is. Oh my God, he's a chain smoker through and through. What is that jacket?
Oh my God, you're gonna be explained pretty soon.
I'm going to be explained. Gotcha.
You're going to be explained. Grammar, punctuation, sentences, and phrases all come together.
You know, his drip is pretty good. Even though, like, because you remember what I said about the whole fact that the Marines... Oh, wait. Are they Marines or Navy? Goddamn. The Marines or Navies, I don't know. They have a uniform code, right?
Yeah.
The fact that Captain Smoker is able to finesse around that whole uniform code and make it personalized gives him a 10 out of 10.
I think it has something to do with his devil fruit.
It gives him a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. It makes him a really cool character. A lot of people were speculating throughout a lot of One Piece that he would be a really good character to join the Straw Hats.
Like Alvida.
Yeah.
I think he's too old though. Well, no, that's not true.
I don't think so.
Because there's other members. There's other members.
Yeah,
right.
there's some other members.
There's a pretty big age range.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see Captain Smokey be a Straw Hat, especially with his dynamic with Luffy.
Yeah, and he has a lot of the same morals as Luffy.
And he has a sword, so him and Zorro will have pretty cool sparring
Kinda has
matches.
a sword. He has a giant beating stick.
Still, it'd be pretty cool sparring matches between him and Zorro. What is this man's goatee?
The Crescent Pirates.
No, croissant. You're right. You got it right.
Was it Croissant? Oh
No,
my god.
No, it wasn't. But we're going to call them the Croissant Pirates.
The Croissant Pirates.
Because they're just one-offs, so we're going to call them the Croissant Pirates.
Okay. Honestly, I should put the Croissant Pirates as this episode's, like...
You should literally have, like,
thumbnail.
3 different versions of the title and just be a long string of text for the for the video title. It's like, I couldn't make up my mind, so I'm going to put all of them.
Okay.
What is her shirt? You own a clothing store and that is your outfit, lady?
It's comfortable.
It's tacky.
It's like a lot of Japanese merchandise that have, like, English text on it.
How many are there? I don't see that often, at least.
Oh my god, they got beat up.
Off screen, by the way.
Yeah, off screen.
That's how you know they're. That's how you know they're pathetic. Off screen.
There's actually quite a lot of merchandise in Japan that just has random English words strung together.
I mean, I'm guessing it's just New York and Nike. Those are like the only big English words they'll put on their clothes.
No, they have things like quotes and things like, I don't know. They have like some of the most random words you can think of.
Okay.
Just like strung across their words. They're strung across their shirts and stuff.
See? Got lost. It's pretty baller.
That is pretty cool.
He has complete control over his fruit power.
See, I really like this guy. This guy is really cool.
Smokey?
Yeah.
I've always liked Smokey. He's always cool. I've only seen him twice. Though. Why did he borrow it from Nami? Why don't you get money if everyone else has money to spend?
Well, he used to be bounty hunter, and that's how he got his money, but he no longer has that option.
But Usopp and Sanji have money. Like, where they get theirs?
That's a great question. Maybe just doing jobs and like... Oh, I mean, Sanji makes sense because he worked at a restaurant. He's built up his savings. He just built up his savings. And then Usopp, I would imagine he would do jobs, like secondhand jobs around his neighborhood.
They hate him, though. They always chase him around and beat him up.
That's only in the mornings when he yells pirates are coming.
I guess he had to learn how to be a handyman somewhere.
Yeah, especially since he lived alone. He needed to make money at some point, or some way to make food, or to get food.
They did not help her with her outfit. Her outfit is just not good to me. Like, she's a cool character, but her outfit is so plain.
I like her outfit in the future. It's a lot more exquisite.
Well, it just has more personality, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where he first sees her. Got him. Got him. How can she see it?
Yikes.
How can you see it though?
I mean,
aren't you
if
blind?
I take off my glasses, she's probably not that blind. She's probably like a little blurry.
Well, Liam, she couldn't even find him in the first place. Yeah, she's that blind.
She tripped. She tripped.
But you saw what she was doing on the ground. She was feeling for him.
Oh my god, maybe she...
Oh, no.
I
No.
can't save this. No. She
No.
messed up. She
Oda messed
lost.
up. Oda made her flail around for the glasses. Then she miraculously can see that Zorro broke
Or maybe
him.
it was because of the sound of him shattering it.
Okay.
That could be it.
Okay.
That could be it.
By the way, glasses donut.
Donut.
Glasses don't make that kind of sound, by the way. If your glasses break, it's just like a beep. It's not.
How would you know?
My glasses broke before.
Okay. I was about to say, I've actually never really seen you with glasses.
Excuse me? I wore glasses like every day of my life.
Did you really?
Yeah. I've always had glasses when I was...
You did! Oh my god! I never thought about that.
What?
It's just part of your character that it's just never phased me to think of you without them or with them. There's just... Yeah, I'm looking at scrolling up and I see an image of you. You have glasses. What is going on with me?
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
What a great episode. I actually feel this is a banger. This is an instant classic. Look at this old hag. Wait, is this a woman or a man?
That's a guy. That's a guy.
Yep, that's a guy.
Oh no.
I had to wait for him to speak.
Oh no.
It's not my fault. Anime has conditioned me to where old people are almost like you just can't tell. You can't tell with them.
Oh, I'm just an old...
They're all wrinkles, man.
Alien.
You gotta wait for them to speak. He kept
What's
the
out of a
skull
killer
around?
giant?
Why would
I
you...
mean, it's an old guy. He kind of collects things. You know, he's got those knickknacks, those paddywhacks. You know, sometimes he even gives the dog to the... gives a bone to a dog.
He's literally looking at the skull like, about to join you soon, brother.
Maybe it's like a friend.
Why do you keep it here just in case someone walks in, he can tell this story? That's literally the only reason. So he could talk.
That's a great way to get keep somebody in your store or your restaurant and be like, hey, do you want a drink? I can tell you more stories.
In terms of the Zoomers, that's a quick way of getting them to skedaddle. They don't want to hear no stories.
I mean, Luffy's a different case. He's interested in everything.
No, yeah, but I was saying in real world stuff, this is a quick way of getting these kids to run away. They're like, oh hell no, I don't want to hear no stories.
I'm like, I want to hear more stories, please.
You're an outlier. We've already established that.
True.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
We're literally going back in time. Back in his day. All right, here we go.
Back in my day, I fought with Goldie Roger.
Back in my day, Goldie Roger was no punk. He was a real pirate. None of these posers that we're seeing today.
Back in my day, he used to be the sous chef.
Back in my day, oh my god, that was him. All right.
Back in my day, I used to have a body.
Liam, you gotta change your voice now. It's gotta be deeper, more masculine.
Sorry, back in my day, I used to have a body.
Back in my day, I looked like a hippie that sold records. But it was also really cool and had black glasses that were too small for my face. Look at his glasses, dude.
This guy is ripped. You could have kept that physique, dude.
No, when you get older, you just shrivel up. You become a raisin. He's like 100 years old.
They actually just recently, like the most recent episode of One Piece to come out was actually the last episode showcasing the last bit of information about Goldie Roger's past. Be cool.
Full circle.
Full circle. A good reason to catch up on One Piece if you're maybe a couple episodes.
It's only been 22 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow, Goldie Roger died very recently.
Yeah. Well, he died 20 years ago.
That's very recently, dude. You're almost 20, right?
Am I almost 20?
Yeah.
I just turned 21.
But you don't feel old, do you? So think about it that way. It's basically as long as you've been alive, but you don't feel like it's been that long. So that's why I would always think, oh, 22 years ago, that's like a snap of your fingers. That's super recent.
I don't know how he saw that in there, but
He's becoming senile.
he's been looking at that skull for too long. He thinks it's a human.
Oh my goodness, this kid is a reincarnation of Goldie. Or better yet, he's a child of Goldie. He's a descendant.
Maybe he's Joy Boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, these were the signs pointing to Luffy being a descendant of the of the great pirate. Is that milk?
That's milk. Maybe Luffy is Joy Boy in the end.
I don't know what that is, bro. What is a Joy Boy?
A Joy Boy is a character that nobody knows. Like, nobody knows who Joy Boy is. He's just a name that pops up occasionally.
Smokey comes down here. Shut the place down. It's already shut down, bro. No one's here.
Oh!
Bro, that is a broken power, bro.
That is pretty cool.
His smoke can manifest in the physical form. Like, that is some broke physics level stuff. Like, think about it, Liam. If you think about it from the from the science of physics, there's 3 phases of matter: liquid, solid, and gas. For Smokey to control 2 of the phases is so broken. He can control the gas phase and then the solid phase with his gas. That
would be really cool if at some point, like, his future
evolution
devil fruit would be the ability to turn his gas into a liquid.
But he really wouldn't need to. It's almost it almost makes it a weakness, because if you have gas, right, his gas, I keep saying the gas, stop being children, comment section. His smoke, right, his smoke being in the gaseous phase means that people cannot impact it like you would a liquid. For a liquid, you can see it, you can dodge it a lot better, but as a gas, it envelops everything, and then he can then control it in the physical plane, and it can beat you up. That is too broken. It's almost like he got the perfect combination in that triangle. Instead of controlling the liquid and physical, it's gas and physical.
Yeah.
And that covers everything. Because if he had water powers, it's already built in that water is more physical, so he's not getting an edge. But
he already has everything by having
smoke.
Yeah.
Because
he's a pretty cool character. What?
When he first got his devil fruit, I bet you he can only use gas in the gaseous phase. But as he trained it, he was able to use that gas to grab things and have more of a physical impact. It probably wasn't granted automatically.
Yeah. You probably had to learn. I mean, most devil fruits, you have to learn how it works.
Couldn't they have the guards look a little cooler? They look like grunts.
They do look like grunts. Even later on, when executioners show up more, they just look like general soldiers.
That's not smart. They definitely should have had them look like, commanding officers cutting them down. In fact, that'd have been way more dramatic if you had actual Marine soldiers cut the King of Pirates down.
Like the captains?
Yes. How did they not think about that? To bring captains up here to cut him down instead of these regular grunts. Because then you wouldn't have had this happen. If you were looking at a Marine captain, no one in the crowd would have interrupted. They would have just watched out of fear. But because of these 2 grunts, these people had enough courage to just say, hey, we just want to talk to him. And then these grunts had one job and they messed it all up. They let him talk.
Now, here is the thing. If Goldie Roger is so, like, if he's the Pirate King, and he's supposed to be, like, insanely overpowered, how would getting stabbed by 2 swords kill him?
Well, you could
if he's
argue
probably
that
had
he wasn't at
fights
full
where
strength. He wasn't at full
no,
strength.
he definitely wasn't at full strength. He definitely wasn't at full strength.
Because why would he be handcuffed if he could break out of it? So he wasn't at full strength, and he wanted to be like, you know what? Well, wait, Liam, you already told me. Liam, you're capping. You're capping right now.
I'm trying to create conversation.
Sorry.
Is that a problem?
Sorry. But
I
all you're
already
doing is
know
opening
why.
up the comment section to spoilers. Because that type of question leads to spoilers.
It does. It does.
Barf.
But,
Bark.
I mean... I don't know. Yeah, I know. You're going to hear the dog. We have 2 dogs here right now. We have Max and Harley. Max being our own dog, and Harley just being over here. And, oh boy, it's rowdy.
Is it just me, or is this our second episode, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because the time at the bottom freaked me out, but I realized why we're going over.
Anyways, we're jumping to the next episode. Transition.
People at home, you can enjoy this new... Wait, this ending's not new. It was just the opening that was new.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Transition.
I like this opening. This is a good opening.
I'm just mad because it doesn't show... Oh, it showed Baratie. Never mind. Well, then it's not synced anymore.
None of the stuff is really synced.
Yes, it is. They literally
kind of.
They put Baratie... Well, so... Why did they do that? They, messed up Nami's and Sanji's thing. But everyone else's is synced. But Nami's and Sanji's were flipped. You saw that?
I did, yeah.
They put Nami's mom behind Sanji, but then they put Sanji's chef guy behind Nami. Why would they do that? That is so... That's such a mistake that could have been fixed. Now that gets... Okay, that actually gets me. This is not a good opening. That right there drops it down. If once we do our opening reactions, I'm putting ranking, and I'm taking that into account with my ranking
Of intros.
the openings. Yeah.
Okay. Also,
Once
I
we
think
do the
there
opening
should be
stuff.
a new opening should be coming out soon.
This is a new
exciting.
opening.
I mean, never mind.
You mean current day?
Yeah.
A current day new opening. I don't like how they show Shanks 3 different times. I'm not a Shanks hater. I just don't understand why they need to put him on everything right now. He hasn't shown up. He hasn't done anything. He's got his arm eaten. That's it. Bark.
Dog. I'm trying to be quiet so I can cut it out. Or do something with it.
How can you be quiet? Well, that's not going to help anyone. That's going to have just me talking to myself.
That is true.
Man, if only Zoro's childhood friend could have saw her in action. Well, actually, the way Zoro's childhood friend was a tragedy. Never mind. Zoro's already broke. He has no money. Liam, please don't let this be by myself talking.
You won't be by yourself. I know it's... I hope that doesn't translate to anything. That would be bad.
Good old-fashioned pig Latin.
Yes! Oh, I was rewatching I was watching Dr. Stone with my mom and listening to Gen talk, and periodically when he like fudges one of the words, so frustrating to hear.
Oh, you mean for English, right?
Yes. I
'Cause
mean, when
I was
you're
about to say,
reading
I'm
the...
like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, for English, yeah.
They do the same thing in the manga. You're reading the manga, and Gen just flips the words, and it's like, please, stop.
Why does he
No
do that?
more. I don't... It's just what he does.
But it's not like he's speaking a different language.
He's not. He's speaking the same language. He just puts, like... He basically says either the word backwards, or, like, replaces, like, the first part and, like, the second part, and, like, flips them. It's so... It's really annoying to read.
Oh, this man's really just climbing it, huh? You're kind of an idiot, Luffy. And hey, Liam, why couldn't he just spread his arms out and just...
That's what I thought when I first watched this. I was like, I'm a little confused, but maybe because he doesn't want to, like, show off his power, or, like...
He's never had that problem before.
I know, right? But, like, I don't know. Maybe he just wants to have fun with it.
He doesn't need to do this. He doesn't need to do that. All right, Navy or Marine, Liam? You got to remind me.
It's Marines. It's Marines.
Gotcha. Idiots, man. Idiots. They can't just say both and think it's fine. I'm so mad with that, Liam. The subtitles really got me finessed. They are saying both. You can't do that. They're two different branches of the military. When does he... See, this is
What the heck?
What are we doing, man?
His body should have caught himself. He should...
What are we doing, man?
Right?
Smokey knows what's going on, bro.
What is he doing? He's pulling his leg the other way. Oh my god.
How did he do that? How did he do that?
Wow. But your fists don't do anything to him.
Oh, but clearly
Or they do.
They are.
They
Liam.
are.
They
They're
do
doing
something when they
something.
want to do something. Blunt objects. Remember when I said about blunt objects, Liam? You're like, no, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't damage. He's rubber.
Remember when I said how a punch will affect Luffy? And you're like, no, a punch won't affect Luffy. They gotta have something else behind it. What do you say about this?
He
He literally just said, I don't have to use my devil fruit powers. I can just punch him. And look what's happening.
I think his gloves have
bullshit.
Sea Prism Stone.
Nope. Nope. Wait.
Maybe.
Wait, Luffy just got up, act like nothing. Oh, my goodness. I'm mad about this show already. I'm mad. Luffy just shrugged it off. So I guess you're still okay.
What the heck?
How did he miss all of that? Did he go
You
around the
fought
podium?
Arlong. You fought Don Krieg. How are you having
You fought
trouble?
the Captain Pyre. You fought Kudo.
You fought Arlong, a fishman.
You fought Kudo.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, that's not her. Hey, but she's not bad either, though. She ain't bad. Sanji.
Wow.
The freckles was cute. What are you talking about, Sanji?
Freckles are really cute.
I would have tried my luck with her. She's beautiful. Glasses and freckles and just looks really nice. Yeah. Usopp, get off the picture.
Sanji just seeing Luffy just fly by. That's a really far... Oh my god. He's going far. He's going places.
He flew himself off the fountain. Smokey didn't even do anything.
Oh, Buggy got upgraded too.
Why do you need to be there to do it?
Ah, it's a platform. I guess they could have done it on their boat.
It's not even the old man's cards. I'm sure it's just theirs.
It is their cards.
Look, it's...
See?
They don't need to be in here. Alvida, please separate yourself from these people. You're too gorgeous to be dragged down by them. He flew from one fountain to the other fountain. Sleep. Oh, all right. Nothing else. Liam, remember, nothing else matters when Luffy falls asleep.
Yeah.
So we can just we can literally talk about something else if you want. Like, what do you have to talk about?
Okay. What do I have to talk about? What's on my mind right now?
Yeah.
I
wish she had a different hairstyle. Her little bob bowl cut. I'm over it.
I don't know if like I have anything on mind to talk about right now.
5 babies to nurse. What is she doing? She's reading too many mangas.
Oh, this is a good part.
I like how he looks at a sign that says Marine and he says Navy. What a terrible translation. I'm so mad. I'm so
Work for
mad.
the Navy.
Everything is Navy, but it's not. I'm so... Literally everything they say is subtitled Navy. Who is wrong here, Liam?
I think a lot of the Japanese words kind of mean this, like a lot of the same or a lot of different things.
But they like wrote Marine on the back. If you're going to go through the effort of writing Marine on the back, why would you not just make the subtitle Marines? There's Marine on the posters too, man. Navy. Well, don't worry, Zorro. You're fine. You don't work for the actual enemy. You don't work for the Marines. The Marines have your wanted.
You work for the Navy.
The Marines have your wanted poster, not the Navy. So you're fine. What a stupid plot hole. Joke's on you. You can't. Yeah, like Smokey can't actually arrest Luffy. He's part of the Navy.
Yep.
Only the Marines can arrest him.
You're a pirate hunter, Zorro.
Okay, the only reason they gave him away is because he put that in his... You're kidding me, right?
There would be no reason for... Oh, okay.
So the only reason they would have is because he did this. If he just used one mop, they would have walked past like nothing.
Yeah.
Where'd he get the money from?
He borrowed the money from Nami.
No, that had to... But where'd he get that money from? Because he still has the money to buy the swords, right?
I think most of his money went to that.
But why didn't he just give it to her in the street if that's what he had?
Because he was confused about who that was. Also, you see those transitions, they just cut.
Yeah, but I like having a fade in and out. It's more sophisticated.
Okay.
I'll do it for my episodes. I don't care.
We're two different people. We have different tastes for editing.
Yeah. For a lot of things.
Yeah, that is true.
Is this man sick? Like, why is his nose red?
That just seems to be like a common trope at certain type of
like a sleazy salesman.
And whoa, this guy's got money.
I told you. Does it mean Zorro?
Actually, 100,000 berries or 100,000 like yen isn't that much.
Well, that's what he just said. He's like, he don't have any money.
One thing I don't get is you look at a lot of the swords in the future that are supposed to be like legendary, and they have like unique and intricate designs, and they look really cool. And then you see this sword, and it's just the most basic design ever, and then this guy's freaking out. See, a legendary sword. This guy's eyes are huge.
He about to finesse.
No, walk away.
Wow, he is ramping that up.
Doesn't get the sword and freaks out and snaps it in half. Oh, that would make
He
me
would
wanna
break
kill
his
him.
leg before he snaps that sword in half.
Yeah, that's true.
I like her voice.
She's a great voice actress.
I'd fall for her too with that voice. Zorro looks like a Dragon Ball character with his hair flipped like that. She put the
Kinda
glasses
all
back
spiky and
in.
stuff.
She gave him back the money. He was trying to be nice.
Wado Ichimonji.
Oh, she about to finesse. She about to spoil it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. She got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
21 Wazamo.
She has the book just
Wazamoto?
nonchalantly.
I mean, she's a sword enthusiast.
She wants to collect them all, like Pokemon.
I mean, he wasn't gonna sell it anyways.
Obstruction of business. Bad business, maybe. If she's a sword enthusiast, how come she can't polish her own sword? She should know everything about him.
Maybe she doesn't trust herself with that type of stuff?
But she'll cut people down.
Or maybe something happened to her sword?
But that doesn't
Or
make
maybe
any
she
sense.
was buying a sword and she needed it repaired or something? I don't know.
They gave her a reason to come here, basically. That's all.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't have any business to walk into this shop alone unless she had her sword magically needing to get cleaned. Even though she should definitely be able to clean it herself. She's part of the Marines. I mean, she's like she's vice captain. She probably can clean her own stuff.
I don't think she's a vice captain right now.
She's second. Well, she's the underling of Smokey.
Smoker's not a captain.
Yes, they did. They literally call him Captain Smoker.
That's just because he's the lead of the branch right now, of the branch that he's at. Unless...
What, Liam, what? A captain is a captain. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
You're talking about something completely different on the higher up.
Admiral! I'm thinking of Admiral! Gotcha!
I'm
I was
Liam.
thinking
I've
of
watched this
Admiral.
show 4 times. I can understand so much.
You know what? It kind of comes and goes.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm giving you
Sometimes
shit.
I
I'm
remember it
kidding.
like the back of my head. I'm thinking of Bleach. I still have Bleach on my mind. Like, Captain is the strongest, even though it's not in this
You
case.
mean God?
Yeah. Oh my god.
The Death Note character. Clearly, he's the strongest. If you have a book in your hand, you're the strongest character.
That guy's not even a captain. He's just a human being. He's
No.
just a standard human.
But that's what I'm saying. If you have a book in your hand, you're stronger than a captain.
Ooh,
If
just
you're
make it
light
sword.
Yagami, you are strong.
Yeah. Okay, this guy shouldn't be pissed. This guy should be like, oh yeah, sorry, it was there temporarily, and...
No, he wants to get rid of it. It's cursed. He wants to get rid of it. He's mad that she's saying this all. Well, actually, you know what's funny? He shouldn't be mad because... he's thinking... I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Right?
This is all confusing me. This whole interaction is confusing me.
Also, look at the design on this one. This sword looks sick.
Well, the tempering, like the tempering of the little effect,
And the
on blade.
handle, mainly like the handle and the guard. It's different than,
Well, it's just
what
red.
a standard.
Isn't
No,
it?
look at the
It's just
handle.
red.
It has a different design on it.
Are you sure? When he held it
Yes.
up, it was just red.
No, it has like a middle part. See, look at it.
Ah. I didn't see the middle part. I only saw the red.
See, so it's like it looks like a completely.
It's a bleach
It's
sword.
unique.
It's bleach.
Yeah, it's like a bleach sword. Yeah, it's a bleach sword. It's a Zanpakuto.
Zangetsu.
Zangetsu.
Bruh, you're really thinking I can pull some of this Bleach knowledge out of my ass. I got nothing for you.
I just finished watching Bleach. It's like fresh in my mind still.
Bongos, baby.
Bongos. Bongos.
Bongos, baby.
Imagine if Zorro could have the powers to like
A Soul Reaper.
a Soul Reaper. That and 3 swords.
A 3-sword Soul Reaper. He'll have 3 different souls. All the souls fighting for Zorro.
3 different Zombi. Yeah, he has a harem with the swords.
Oh my god. I would love to have the art for that. Just all gorgeous women. Cloaked himself around Zorro. Literally, you can animate this
Look at
scene.
this guy.
You can literally animate this scene and have an anime woman say, "Oh, I can't cut him," and just like lay herself right on Zorro, like, "I'll protect you always. I'll never hurt you." That's literally what the scene is right now. The sword's like, "I won't hurt you."
That sword also went far into the wood.
You could literally just change, like, you could just change this and have the sword be a full-grown anime woman, and she's just swooning over Zorro, and that would be the same thing. Even Tashigi is like, wow, the feminine power is just too much to handle. I'm just stuck in my own world right now.
No, you're not.
Luffy's asleep.
Just...
Luffy's asleep.
Luffy's
We can
asleep.
talk about anything.
Yeah.
Look, he was so taken aback, he gave this one too.
The blade's temper pattern uneven.
And I'll give it to you for free.
All of these swords have like a meaning, or like they do something later on the show, but I don't remember what some of them do, or like their purpose.
It's okay. You don't have to say it now. Well, let's figure it out. The 3 earrings and the 3 swords is back. His harem is complete.
Yep.
They're perfect for each other.
Family treasure away. I never noticed that was a family treasure. Oh, jeez.
Bruh, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be threatened by another hot female character, Tashigi. You're fine.
Luffy's awake. We have to focus on the main story now.
That was a fountain, right? He landed at another fountain.
Yep.
Did he forget that he just fought Smokey? He said, time to go back to the execution platform. Oh my god. If you want to meet a suspicious group, just look at the people in cloaks. It's not even raining. At least have a
He's on a lion, too. It's like a colt.
They're all wearing cloaks. The only one who looks normal is Alvida. She shouldn't even be with them. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, cool. 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 Yeah. Alright, great. Alright, cool. Oh, now they're talking to each other.
Thank you. Nice.
I love Buggy. He's great. Never change. Never change Buggy, even though he will.
He is lightheaded.
Lightheaded. That's a weird way of describing someone.
I don't know. He just
airheaded.
Airhead. He's an airhead. That's what I was trying to think of.
Like the candy airheads.
Just like the candy airheads. Yep.
Look at see. Why didn't she wear that jacket before? She looks great in that jacket.
Maybe because it's, I don't know.
Where'd she even get the jacket from? Did she go to her room first?
Maybe.
Well, how long did it take you guys to walk to the office? Really? It took you this long? They just got here?
Because she's also now realizing, 3 swords.
But Liam, she went to a whole ass shop, and these 2 guards didn't make it back to the office on a direct route. She took a detour and still beat them.
Well, maybe they were just unconscious.
Oh, I guess they were unconscious. You're right. But the people were right there. They didn't wake them up.
I guess not.
They just let him sleep while Tashigi picked up the money and left.
That's the end of the episode.
Tashigi picked up the money, left the 2 unconscious guards. Oh, I can just think of myself saying that. All right. All right, that's a great way of wrapping up this episode, laughing at just something.
Stupidity.
All right, end the show, Liam. What do you want to say to the people?
Thanks for watching and being patient with us for releasing episodes.
Guess what? Sonic is coming back in 2022.
Oh, we don't even want to talk about that. Just end the episode.
Bye-bye.